Alright, we're back after my last video was very abruptly paused. So, now I'm here. Oh, his weapon. There's some here.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Okay, first.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
He is a dude that wants to sell stuff, and maybe he sells what I need.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Probably not. He sells fish. Fish, it really is just fish. Yep. Man. Sorry.
Come back soon.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break it.
Oh, it's a locked door.
They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
We lingered long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Nothing fishy but my prices. Get your seat through here.
Still further up the ladder.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Just look under the bed. Oh, come on. My rolls.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Yeah.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Seeking answers. Murdered by my son.
Slain by her own offspring. A perversion of nature.
Well, probably not, though.
Baldur.
Dang it, I said dollar.
My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
Too many questions.
Killed folk slowly. He liked it.
The spell's power wanes.
Wait, no, that wasn't 5
You can
questions.
ask no more questions.
It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Well, yeah, I'm taking that. So, next question is,
Probably break his nose.
why does this place have this? Okay. Oh, shoot. Dribbles decline. Large helmet, Baldur's Gate now. This, I gotta find these places. Large Helmere, the Gazette.
It is our chance to start.
Yeah, I mean. Yep. Oh god. That would be a way to do it. It's not gonna be how I get in there.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters.
Return for the ceremony.
Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Time. The boy is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Wait, there's people down there taking damage for sunlight sensitivity. There's vampires down there. Are all those dudes just vampires?
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done, and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black Mass, it will be his triumph.
It's a good
He'll
show.
complete
Black
the
Mass
ritual
on
and
Netflix.
emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate, written in your very flesh.
See you later.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire. Yes, but only because of the parasite. This would be true freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No tadpole required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all. Well, it might be.
I don't know if I'm opposed to it.
And
It
there's
could
only
be really
one
strong.
way to find out. I have to know. I have to face him. I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
It is a flop house. Caress is over here, okay. And I gotta go get Lizelle for that.
Should have dumped a lot of them.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'd have thought you knew your own kind.
I mean, I thought
Well, you
it
might
was a
have
dwarf for the game of the...
You oaf?
Like, they gave me the option. Well...
I don't mind it, honestly.
Which means we're getting a real...
Try the catch of the day.
Just down there. Guess I'm gonna jump all the way down here. I was already down here. Cause there's that where the body was. There's plush. Gonna jump. So. Particularly shallow, the city. Or maybe, I was looking the wrong way. Yeah, that goes across there. Alright. Well, Halson, we didn't do.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me, you know where to find me.
Luckily, he doesn't give me shit, though. No, while I'm here, I should talk to this girl.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours. It is done.
What'd she get? Oh, 1d10. He gets 2 passive maneuvers. So many maneuvers at this point. Oh, that's fun. That's just extra damage. It could be useful if I like need to. That seems like a worse version of the other one. Maneuvering attack is interesting too. Then you get someone out. Yeah, but precision, I feel like this is probably gonna be the last 2 I get. I think I'll take precision, because if I need like a big hit, I can get it. Sorry, dog's going.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna. Why are you so nosy? Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend a last life. But please don't.
Arched back.
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play Wonder Cup!
Come back and tell me.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want.
Chef?
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, she's over here. Okay. Back. What's going on? Alright, there it is. Cool. Okay. Well, what happened to my game? Sorry. It's minimized.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose.
If you have gold, we have everything you crave.
Everything? I crave disarm kits.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. You got it. But the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat if I go burning yours.
You got an ingot. Shining gold.
to serve. Don't know about that, chum. Hoots
I'm a
Hooch
dwarf.
packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
And nice.
I'm a dwarf. Come on.
The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Okay. Oh,
Press
no.
your belly to the bar, chum.
Thought I was facing the other way.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
What is she talking about?
Oh, you crave a performance. How decadent. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
It is Fionn, I know it.
Sweeting. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting. This is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it. Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Is it Raphael?
Indeed he did.
Yep.
Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Right, looking for drow.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Well, doing your job better than you.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
It's not just that I doubt it, it's that I know it's wrong.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations.
Okay,
I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
Okay.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Oh, fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her
Tavern,
out?
there's someone there.
She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
I was wondering how that worked.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Look at I put it on especially.
I want to give it a good rumple.
There's one way up. Going up. Where are they? Other side. Here we are. Oh, what the? This is
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything
not
you
the combo I was
There
expecting.
is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I wasn't expecting these two to be together.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin.
Wait, I didn't agree to anything here. Oh, god dang it, don't take me to your house. What are you doing?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy.
My other visitor?
The Illithid can't hear us.
Oh.
Huh. What's the catch?
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Yeah.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid. The Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder
That's probably
Brain.
true.
An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving.
God,
You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer.
I don't know.
An artifact capable of shattering the
I wanna know
chains
how
that
to do
hold
it, though.
Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Yep.
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, Want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kilir. Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I've got the right people for this.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. Ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells. Deep in the Hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer.
I know this guy has 666 hit points.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I don't know. Saving.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Yes, you're not gonna be happy.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
There we go. Everybody wins. And I gotta go down these stairs.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you.
Oh, yeah.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? I am glad you had the sense to turn him down, but it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again.
Oh, come on.
What were the terms of the deal he offered you? An horrendous deal. Imagine a crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain atop a devil's head. You would be trading one apocalyptic event for another. Thank you for telling me, and for rejecting him. And now, we must be doubly on our guard. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side.
Don't trust
Without
you either,
my
man.
protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Okay. Yeah. Oh man, why is it down here? It's right here. I'll just go here.
Doesn't make any sense.
Here when you bet me drown.
Flavor guaranteed.
How did I ever get in here?
The Absolute's armies, Lacey.
Two. That seems like a lot.
Down here? Well, that's not it either. A key to the lower city. Oh, it's probably right here. Where is this? No, this isn't it. It's right there. I gotta get there. Huh. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Is that just what happened? Oh, if I go over here, I can probably make this jump.
Up there, Danfalan's dancing axe. The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned.
So many people here.
What a day. Should be easy.
Come on, my rolls. I don't even know why I'm trying this again.
Can't give up now.
It's a little meaningless. Breaking an entry.
Very well.
Yeah. Completely meaningless. Well, I'm gonna load that one because that was a waste of inspiration. Hold, please. Okay.
Looking ahead.
That's when I stand still, I think they all eventually jump. Okay.
Eager for battle.
Wanna dance?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, well. Apparently it's an inaccessible brewery. Let's talk to this dude. Interesting. Wait a second. This doesn't connect, does it? So I'm not really solving anything, but this is just one big suite. Where'd he go? In here?
Father, give me strength.
Careful, I might.
Maybe some terrifying. I'm not this time. One. Oh, whoa, hold up. Hmm. Born to be wild. Sure. You're not even there. I was looking at the wrong thing the whole time. Spending all this time being an idiot. Now, where can I get to from here? Nowhere? He's just down there. I know how to get up there now, so. No.
Betrayer! You will not be the end of me, and you will not be the end of
Then my game crashed. Well, see you later.